Good morning, Spartans. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm Jackson Devers, bringing you MBU Timeline this Thursday morning. Getting right into the news, as anyone who was outside the earlier half of Monday afternoon would know, there was a near full solar eclipse, and I got more on that for you, so let's swap studios real quick. First off, we had a stunning view of the eclipse from our campus grounds, and I haven't seen the quad so packed full since I was a freshman, and even then we may have that record beat from my time here at MBU. Moving on, during this rare occasion, some of y'all were taking pictures of the sun through the lenses of your eclipse glasses, and a fair few of us took the risk of just pointing our phone cameras directly at the sun. After the eclipse passed its peak, I got to chat with a party of Spartans about the experience, and here's some takeaways from that.
I liked the eclipse, I liked seeing everybody out here, but I did expect more darkness.
I would give the eclipse a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Give the eclipse a 7 out of 10. The Lord did not return today. Oh, that is disappointing. I enjoyed the fellowship with my friends.
This is the last solar eclipse that we will see in the St. Louis area for a good long while, but we have one more celestial celebration to mark on the calendar for this year, and that is the partial lunar eclipse coming up this September. For more updates on solar sensations and the like, make sure to check out timeanddate.com. Right now, we have our co-ed cheer team and our dance team in Daytona, Florida, competing to win national titles. Our co-ed team last year came back with a win, and this year we're hoping to come back with 2 national titles for both teams. Now, let's take a look at what it takes to get ready to go and take on nationals with our Spirit squad.
Both teams are currently in Daytona, Florida, competing for national titles. Our cheer team is competing NAIA Small Advanced Co-ed. Co-ed means that there can be 4 boys on the mat. For the dance team, they are competing hip-hop. They're hoping to take home first place, and the cheer team is hoping to redeem their title. We wish both teams the best of luck and hope they kill it on the mat this weekend. Good luck and have the best time.
Summer's just a couple of weeks away, and for many of us, that means we are on the hunt for a job or an internship. And for those of you who are seniors, I know y'all are looking for something a little more on the permanent side of things. In both cases, I have the app for you. It's called Handshake, and it's a work search platform made for college students where employers and recruiters are looking specifically for students. All you have to do is sign up with your student email to verify your student status and plug in some information about yourself and start looking for a job or internship. And if you need any assistance, head over to the Learning Center and visit with Career Services for professional tips and tricks on how to set your work and resume apart. All right, now let's head over to sports. Take it away, Charlie.
Good morning, Spartans. I'm Charlie McAllister bringing you your Spartan Sports Update. The men and women's track and field team competed well at the SLU Bellican Invitational last Friday and put on great performances. Josiah Herenis came in first place in Heat 3 with a time of 2:01.08, followed by David Fletcher and Ethan Bliss coming in second and third place. On the women's side, Hannah Hires placed fifth in a 100-meter dash with a time of 12.79, and Mia Reed ran 4:50 in the 1500 meter. Good job, Spartans.
Jackson Wells was named the AMC Pitcher of the Week.
This is the second MBU pitcher to achieve the honor in the 2024 season. Landon Albers was recognized 2 weeks ago in Week 8. The Spartans also have 2 AMC Players of the Week from Cole Robinson and Alex Adams. Great job, fellas. Women's softball took on CBC for their second doubleheader in a row. This was a tough battle for the Spartans because they were going up against the only undefeated team in the AMC. In Game 1, they beat the odds, giving CBC their first loss, defeating them in the 8-inning series 3-2. In Game 2, the Spartans were unable to come away with the win, losing 5-3. They hit the road and take on Missouri Valley College today at 2 p.m. The women's golf team brought home third place at the Conference Clash Cup hosted by Olivet Nazarene University this weekend. Freshman Gigi Rogers came in 10th place with plus 24, Chelsea Young shot plus 28, and Brooklyn Howard hit plus 47. The women will return for the NBU Invitational at Spencer T. Island Golf Course on April 15th. The men's golf team claimed the team title at the Conference Clash Cup. Tomas Francia finished second among 29 competitors. This is the first tournament championship for the men since last season at the Blue Mountain Golf Classic in March 2023. Great job, Spartans. Spartans. Jory Barker was named to the NAIA Competitive Cheer All-American First Team. Kirsten Brown and Abby Mortland were named NAIA Competitive Dance All-Americans for the second year in a row. Missouri Baptist has 10 NAIA All-Americans, with 9 coming in the last 5 years. Natalie Patrick has earned KCAC Defensive Player of the Week for the second time in a row. She picked up 4 ground balls and 9 draw controls. Patrick added to the Spartans offense by scoring 6 goals and 4 on senior day. Keep an eye out as the men's volleyball heads into their postseason matchups, starting with the quarterfinals this Saturday. MBU has been accepted to the Heart of America Athletic Conference for the 2024 and 2025 academic school year. The Spartans will bring the sports of baseball, men and women's basketball, men and women's bowling, men and women's cross country, competitive cheer, competitive dance, esports, men and women's golf, men and women's lacrosse, men and women's soccer, softball, men and women's in and outdoor track and field, sand volleyball, and the men and women's wrestling team. This has been Charlie McAllister with your Spartan Sports Update. Back to you, Jackson.
That's all for this week's update for Timeline. For more spectacular stories from around the MBU community, visit MBU Timeline at the link on your screen. And for MBU Timeline, I'm Jackson Devers, and I'll see you on next week's broadcast.